I've got my clippers out to try and clean up a lot of the roots that are across the trail. You know, those gnarly ones that you catch your feet on because they're actually connected at both ends. Just got attacked here. Okay, so here I'm on vacation now. Woohoo! And my body's kind of telling me that I'm in vacation mode because I really didn't have a whole lot of energy to actually come out and work on the trails today, but I forced myself to do it. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go. This is kind of, I guess, how it always goes. I just kind of come out and find a route and away I go. I'd still like to be able to get like some kind of a loop finished just in this first section. Got some pallets that have been out here for quite some time. We actually got them for our boys when they were into paintball and we just never set them up. So I'm gonna kind of start using them. That one right there, kind of unique. It's kind of already its own little bridge, as it were, at this point. But that thing was heavy. Frig, lugged it all the way out in here into the woods, and man, did I ever feel it. But anyway, I'm gonna see what I can get done today, and I'll see you on the other side, I guess. Whew. It is humid out here. Down at the camp, it's quite windy and cool, but up in here in the woods where we're sheltered from the wind, and it's rained quite a bit over the last few days due to the hurricane. We just got kind of the outer ridge of the hurricane. Nothing crazy, just a lot of rain. So it's really damp and humid in here right now, especially with the sun kicking in here. I'm trying to kind of just, at least for today, is to get over to that tree. And where I had brought that pallet out, I was just going to see if I could make a little kind of ramp up to it. And if that works, then grab another pallet and put it on the other side. Just, I don't want to get rid of the tree. It's there. It seems pretty solid for the most part. You can kind of see that's probably where it fell from. Anyway, holy smokes, I am sweating to death here. It's coming along now. That little section I just did, this wonderful tool here, did an amazing job of getting a lot of the top layer of vegetation and loam. Happy with that. Anyway, let's continue. Oh. Wow. A couple hours out here working on the trail for basically only probably 2 seconds of riding. Oh well. But it's coming along. That was a lot of work because I wanted to try and level off that section because it was quite bumpy. So, you know, I was able to remove a lot of that top vegetation or loam, which really leveled a lot of the sections off, especially like right in here. So what I'm going to do here is potentially build a little ramp or something to get over just this tree here. But I'm done for the day. I'm completely spent. I think it's time for a beer. So I'll get back at this tomorrow. See you later. Okay, back at it again. Took yesterday off just to kind of chill out and do a few other things around the camp. So today I'm just gonna see if I can finally get this little loop completed. I'm gonna kind of head down this way and then hook up with the main trail back over there. So let's get at it and see if I can get this finished. Just on the home stretch here now. Almost got the loop here completed. Kind of what I've been doing today in the last few days. And just right there is the first section. So I'm almost there. Woo, let's get it finished. I got it all linked up. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do here. I got some pallets that I'm probably going to break up and kind of build some little bridge here. But yeah, got this all done today. There's a little bit of touch up, obviously, I've got to do. A bunch of little mini roots I've got to try and clean up. So kind of a big hole here that I've got a little bit of dirt that I think I'll fill that in with. But yeah, it comes back out to that original trail. So that's awesome. Whew, man. Yep, as stated, that's it for me for today. I was super happy to actually get that all linked up now. I imagine over the next little while, I'll probably need to get the leaf blower on it, because we are hitting autumn and the leaves are already starting to change and drop. So anyway, whew, I am going to take it easy for the rest of the day, and I'm going to ride this tomorrow. I'm a little bit tired right now, so all right, see you then. Well, the dilemma of what to do with the downed tree has been fixed by, as you saw, getting the chainsaw and the reciprocating saw out. I was going to build a bridge over it with some pallets that I have, and it just wasn't working out, so I realized I was just wasting time. So I just decided it was time for the chainsaw. So I cut down just far enough so that it wasn't going to be in the soil, and then used the reciprocating saw to get the rest of it. That is done for now. Got my clippers out. I'm just going to kind of clean up the roots that are on the trail as best I can. I'm mainly looking for the ones that are connected at both, quote, both ends of the root that's exposed. Those are the ones that you know, you catch your foot on or something like that. And in the old days, with the 3 chain rings on the front, you get a good old-fashioned chain ring tattoo, and I've had many of those over the years. In fact, I got a real gnarly one last year. But I've upgraded my bike. I no longer have the 3-ring chain rings. All right, I guess all that's left now is to get on the bike after I get it cleaned up a little bit, give it a rip around. See ya. All right, let's try the whole thing here. Again, it's not much, but it's a start. It's pretty damp in here. Again, this is the section that I worked on at first, obviously. And this is where I finished this part and then continue through here. And then just on to that original section. Whew. All right, well, that's going to be it for now for this part of the trail. I was pretty happy to get the loop all finished. My vacation's over in a couple more days. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, so I don't imagine I'm going to get any more done to the trail this weekend. But there's always next weekend, and we'll see how far I get. So once again, keep your stick on the ice and don't pull your goalie.